the leader usually says is e pule ana kako I ka pule o ho'onani e pa'akalima e ho'opili ka maka mahoka
Ai.
a pule
Ho'onani kama kua mau ke kime ka uhane no ke akua mau ho'o mai ka ipu ko ke ao ko ke ao
They blow to 4 different directions. This is how they invite royalty to the island, or invite when the royalty is leaving the island, or when the sun is setting. This little fella's 9 years old. Hey, give him your name.
My name is Xander and I'm 9.
That's good, eh? They telling the sun goodbye. And telling their friends on the other islands that everything's okay. Do me a favor, explain now what happens.
This is the conch. In the Hawaiian language they say kanikapu, which means to blow your horn. The horn signified the arrival of someone or the departure of someone, and it was also a way of communicating long distance.
That makes good sense. I kind of figured that might be telling your neighbor on the other island hello.
Yeah, exactly.
And your full name?
I'm Justin Dixon, and I am a lineal descendant of Maui. Aloha.
Follow the trail and cut the corner, and there's the ocean, baby. Now this is Maui, Hawaii, as it should be. There's a lava field. Don't think I'm gonna walk out there and stumble and break a leg. You just got over a broken arm. So, yes, we all know another island over here. This part over here is look at that. Now that baby is Maui, Hawaii. I don't think I'd want to surf in it. This is the pastime in Maui. This is the only pastime in Maui. And these kids love it. Look, they take to the water like a mermaid. Look at them. It don't bother them at all. And the parents don't even pay attention. We came to Hawaii, Maui, to help people with the burn area. The last 6 days, everything's been about the burn and the 1 year anniversary, etc. But from this day on, this is Hawaii, people. It's beautiful. Now, we're walking down to a beach. To our right is a ceremonial burial ground that nobody trespasses on except the native Hawaiians, which is by all rights, it should be. But it's hard to look. But it's just absolutely beautiful. So Maui and Hawaii is not all gloom and doom. And of course, they had a rough go with that fire. But they're going to survive. They're tough people. They're good people. They'll go out of their way to help you. It's too long to go into, but the other day, traffic jams over here is pretty tough. And I got turned around in a sack, in a little back neighborhood, but having trouble. And just in a second, there were two young Hawaiian guys running over there. Papa, can I help you? And they got me back on the straight and narrow. About an hour later, Gigi and I were riding around the area real slow, just looking. The same two guys did a U-turn and come back and said, Papa, are y'all okay? Y'all not lost? See, that's the kind of people they are. Now, right now, it's kind of hard to walk and film, but we on our way there, down to the rocks on the ocean. This is neighborhoods, absolutely neighborhoods. I'm trying to get my camera high enough so you can see way out. I'll tell you, Maui is a great place, and they do need the help of the mainland. If you can get on your computer, order their pineapple, their candy, their chocolate, their fruits, they'll mail them to you. They'll be happy to. Their tourism has fallen off. I'm not going to give a number because I don't remember the number, but it has really fallen off. And talking to the natives, they hurt. It's hard to find work, and when it is, it's very temporary, and they are really, really hurting. But they'll still go out of their way to help you any way they can. People, this is Hawaii. That's beautiful. This is their preserved site. Absolutely no public entrance, and as is how it should be. The plaque up on top of the hill states that the people buried here was buried back in 850 AD up to early 1800s. This is one of their private cemeteries. This site is reserved for the Hawaiians to practice their ceremonies. It is absolutely no public entry. And I'm just proud that I got to see it. It's beautiful. It starts at sunset. And what they do, they're lighting the torches. And if you follow the torches, they lead back to the ocean. There's one there, one right there in front of me. They're hard to see. There they are. And there's one down on the ocean down there. This is every evening they do this.